Ever wondered if your online accounts are as secure as they could be? In the vast digital universe, protecting personal information from cyber thieves becomes crucial. Two widely used methods to enhance online security are multi-factor authentication and two-factor authentication. But what sets these two apart? First, let's dive into the world of multi-factor authentication, or MFA as it's commonly known. MFA is a security system that requires more than one method of authentication from independent categories of credentials to verify the user's identity. These categories can be something the user knows, something the user has, or something the user is. Take, for instance, withdrawing money from an ATM. You need your debit card, something you have, and a PIN, something you know. This is a classic example of multi-factor authentication. Now, onto two-factor authentication, or 2FA. It's a subset of MFA and, as the name suggests, it requires two forms of authentication. Generally, these include something you know, like a password, and something you have, like a mobile device that receives a unique code. Think about logging into your email account from a new device. You enter your password and then a code is sent to your phone. Only after entering this code can you access your account. That's two-factor authentication in action. So, what's the difference between MFA and 2FA? Essentially, all two-factor authentication is multi-factor authentication, but not all multi-factor authentication is two-factor authentication. Confusing? Let's clear it up. MFA could include 2, 3, 4 or more factors of authentication, while 2FA, as the name suggests, strictly includes only 2. So while a biometric scan, something you are, added to the ATM withdrawal process would still be considered MFA, it would no longer be 2FA. Now you might ask, why use these at all? Well, the benefits are manifold. Both MFA and 2FA add an extra layer of security, making it harder for unauthorized users to access your information. Even if someone manages to crack your password, they'd still need your phone or fingerprint to get through. And those aren't as easily stolen or replicated. In conclusion, multi-factor and two-factor authentication are powerful tools in the fight against cybercrime. While they may seem similar, their differences lie in the number of authentication factors used. Regardless, both provide an enhanced level of security, acting as formidable barriers between your personal information and potential cyber thieves. Remember, in the digital age, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So, make sure to enable these security features whenever possible. Stay safe, stay secure.